What's good, Primos? Welcome to another episode of Kick La Familia with your favorite Primo, Coach Fernz. And today I got one of my favorite Primos in the building, the maestro himself, Dave James. How you feeling, brother?
What's going on, family? I'm feeling good. I'm all right, making it happen. And I'm honored to be here for real, man. This is legendary.
Listen, man, appreciate you, man. You don't happen to have, I know it's virtual, but you don't happen to have no oxtails or nothing in the back. Let me tell y'all, this brother can throw down.
Oh man.
I'm not a chef, but I know how food's supposed to taste. And the way you cook it, that's how it's supposed to taste. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if y'all ordering oxtails from this man, understand oxtails ain't cheap. So it ain't no ain't no pan for $30. Let's not.
It's not like what it
love the
used to
Saints,
be.
but
Yeah, bro.
I
Now it's just rare to have that in your household. Now you got to treat that like literally a
A5. It's a wagyu now, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Wild behavior, man. So look, let the familiar know where you're from and how you feel about sneaker culture where you currently are.
All right, man. So I'm from South Jamaica, Queens, New York. You know what I mean? Definitely when it comes to the sneaker culture and what is happening now these days, man, sneaker culture is still thriving, but it's on a different level now. You know what I mean? Compared to how we used to have sneakers back then, you know what I mean? But it's still beautiful. It's still doing what it has to do. And you know what I mean? I love sneakers. I don't mind throwing that in there for a quick moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a fanatic at some point in time, but then it gets to a point. It gets to a point where there's some moments, as you can see, you have to calm down a bit.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I don't know what calm down for the sneakerhead is because we get one and then we say we out the game, and then another one drop, and then we back in the game. It's like
and the way how they're re-releasing certain sneakers out.
Yeah. They know how to get us. They know how to reel us back in.
And I'm doing my best.
Yeah. I mean, we're all in this together, man.
Oh Lord.
Whatever that means.
If you're on my if you follow me, you'll see there are times I would post some stuff, some reactions, but mostly about what the wife would react when it comes to seeing sneakers coming in the household.
Yeah, just tell her to keep praying. Just keep praying. I mean, you got a virtuous woman. She'll be able to pray us out of it one day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not today, but one day. You know what I'm saying?
One day, and we go from there.
You know, now listen, you come highly recommended by my boy Pastor Vernell, man. So, you know, he was like, yo, got to get Dave. I'm like, I know.
An honor, truly an honor.
Yeah. So with that recommendation, when we talk collections, we got about 4 tiers, right? First tier are the Primos that's just getting started. That's like the 1 to 20.
Okay.
Then you got the Primos that's been building their collection for a while. That's the 20 to 50. Then you got the Primos that been in the game for a minute. That's about the 50 to 100. And then we got the 100 plus, which is like the don't ask. Which one you falling into? Don't be ashamed, my brother. We all here to support you, man.
I'm trying to count.
I'm counting for you, brother. Just don't ask. There's got to be around, don't it? Like I'm sitting here with the piece of the room I can see. You know what I'm saying?
The way how I'm looking at it, I'm like this.
You like 22, 4.
You
got to count by 2s or 3s.
I'm between 3 and 4 right now.
All right, we'll give you that. Okay. I'll say you've been in the game for a minute, but I'm counting by 2s right about now. And I'm like, nah, you got boxes behind boxes. You know what I'm saying? You got Yep.
Yes, sir.
Boxes behind boxes.
It's there, but I think I'm still around the 3 or 4.
All right, I'm gonna give you grace.
All right, praise God. Thank you for it. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Now, question: what was that sneaker that got you into being a sneakerhead? Like when you copped this sneaker, you was like, man, I got bit by the bug.
So, yeah, you doing it. It was just yesterday walking in Green Acres.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like right now. Yesterday walking in Green Acres.
I love it.
Going into finish line.
Mm-hmm.
Finding the Jordan 6s, the maroons.
Okay.
Those are my very first pair. because at the time before I was really getting the sorry, you heard my dog in the background.
It's all good, man.
It was you would before I would catch the Roshis, Nike Roshis.
Yeah.
But that only took place because I couldn't get my hand on a pair of Jordans.
Okay.
Because remember,
Okay.
there was a whole lot of raffling back then, and
Oh God,
if
I
you
hate that.
couldn't get the sneaker, you ain't getting the sneaker at all. And
Yeah.
dudes who will wait online for days, sitting waiting for the number sneak, like whatever Jordan sneaker that
Yeah.
was coming out,
hmm
I didn't have that privilege.
Yeah.
So when I was able to walk in that day and finish line and found those sixes,
hmm
that right there changed
The game.
everything for me. Yeah,
I
man.
love it.
That got me started from there. So the Jordan 6s the maroons, those are life changing for me. And then I can remember the next sneaker after that. I went and got the fives. The I didn't I this now this is where I went deep into my pocket.
hmm
I went to Las Vegas
Uh-oh.
for the Stella Awards.
Uh-oh.
And I went to the mall.
Uh-oh. You said Las Vegas. That's what you had me there.
And it was the metallic fives
Oh.
at this mall. I was shocked that they had it.
hmm
And the person was selling it for like, I ain't gonna hold you, for like a good amount, but I had to get them. And that's when it just
That's when you knew you got it. That's when you knew you got bit by the bug, bro.
that's it. That was it. Done. The moment I walked in, I said, I can't back out of this now.
That's it. That's it. You've been baptized. You got to walk in your calling now, brother. You a sneakerhead, man. We got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to walk in our calling, man.
Same thing, man. So that was it. That was it for me.
Nah, I love it. So when you hear the term sneakerhead, what goes
Mhm.
through your mind? Like, what's your definition of sneakerhead?
Oh yeah, man. When he is sneakerhead fanatic, um, he got every pair. Um, he got you tell him which. Well, yeah, you ask him if he got this, he got it with no
Yeah,
problem. Sneakerhead, the love of sneakers.
yeah,
You know, it's like and it also depends on the sneaker he gets too. It might not just
yeah,
be Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
It just goes by the definition of the person and how they rock it, and who they are. So you could be a sneakerhead, but it may not be Jordan, it might be Adidas. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Or new well, not New Balances. Let's go back here. Felines. There's a
Yes, sir.
guy right now. I think he's in Brooklyn.
Mhm.
I watched the whole interview on him. Bruh, nothing but felines.
Felines was
Every
smooth too.
all day. They call them feline. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, yeah,
So felines, and then you have one more. What was it? Oh Lord. It done left my brain. It's all right. Let's
yeah,
stick to felines.
yeah, yeah. Felines was
Felines,
dangerous back in the day.
but yeah, man. But literally, sneakerhead is a strong fanatic, a strong person who loves sneakers and just loves the culture behind the character of that brand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, sneakerhead, the love for sneakers, man, it extends to so many people because you don't
Mhm.
realize how many people are sneakerheads until you mention something about sneakerheads. Then
That
people
part.
just like people all of a sudden is like, oh, you call me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh, you got a
yeah.
sneaker? It's just so wild. It's like so with that, man, let me ask you, right? Um, when it comes to the kingdom, there
Hmm.
are other forms of social currency that we have, right? Music, food, art, in this case, sneakers, stuff like that. Do we utilize it, in your opinion, do we utilize it enough when attracting people into the kingdom? Because I know when I first started doing like sneaker stuff, all I seen, and I'm not saying this is the only thing that was there, but all I seen was prayer breakfasts and concerts, right? And I'm not against none of that stuff, but as I
Right,
got
right.
older, I'm like, bro, I don't want to do this all the time. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if there's an option, cool, but it
Mm-hmm.
can't be the only option for me. So, do you feel like we utilize the social currency that we have enough in the kingdom to draw people in?
So I would say, my brother, that's a very good question.
Mhm.
Um, because and I would say it's 50-50 depending on who's doing it.
Right. Okay.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because no, you do find it because there's a guy right now in Jersey, I forgot his name, but he's a sneakerhead. And what he utilizes the way how he dressed that morning or that day or throughout the week to evangelize
Right.
because he know dudes love sneakers.
Right.
So the moment they catch him and say, yo, are those threes you got on? Yeah, them threes is fire. And then that's his bait of reeling people into the kingdom.
Absolutely.
You feel me? But to also answer that question as well too, no. All because of the fact that I don't see it a lot. Maybe a lot of people are not thinking in that way of how it should win for us.
Yeah.
Because because now from back then till now, you already know, like in church, there was I'm gonna come up from the 90s to 2010.
Right.
You was not going to church wearing sneakers like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You was wearing suits, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shoes. You had to be a certain brand. Now I don't know what churches was free. I don't think certain churches got free until like maybe close to 2018, 2020. Wasn't doing
Not a
that.
chance.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All because of the fact that I don't think they saw that as a bait to reel people in. But they did sneak in certain events like Jersey Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But you knew when a jersey comes with a certain sneaker that has to match that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that is a very good question because if we were to use that more, I'm telling you, I believe that also would be a great way of winning souls to Christ. You feel me? And we know the scripture that says, "He that wins souls is wise." So in that moment right there, that is like that would be so creative and so dope if we really took the chance of making that become a strong option in showcasing the kingdom.
No, absolutely, man. I really feel like when people say, Lord, use me, we just miss the parts of them that can be used. Like there's so many different parts. You could be into
many.
makeup, music, sneakers, food, you know what I'm saying, art, going to amusement park, like whatever that is that makes you you.
Yeah.
And those are not really the parts that we're using. It's just usually the same rotation. And I really think that it really depends on the leadership of the house.
Right. That's right.
And it just may not be right for the house.
Right.
Certain things, and you have to determine whether you're going to keep that stuff bottled up or if you're going to go outside the house to do what needs to be done because God gave you a particular commission. We all have the same commission.
Right.
Yours may look a little different.
But I think that also plays the part in, how can I put it? Where if we're going to do that, then we can't just shut down the idea because it looks a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we play more a part of seeing how it wins, then you would understand like how that thing is about to be like, how that thing would really pull people in. But I think that's can be mostly the problem sometimes is where we supposed to come together to understand the goal, but not not to judge the way how it comes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't mean to go here, but perfect example of that was, and this was a story years ago back at I don't know if you remember Christ Tabernacle.
Of course.
Absolutely. Yeah, Christ Tab was the place to go to on a Friday night. You feel me?
Yes.
It was that when that line was going around that corner, you knew what time it was. You knew what artist was coming. That place was the popping place. But people don't understand the history of what took place before it became what it became now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the rejection it went through. Because not a lot of people was on top of the idea of doing these type of youth events. You know what I'm saying? They didn't understand it, and you had people literally. There's a whole documentary on it, I think, where they're talking about how what's his name, Pastor Chris, Pastor Chris Durso. No, not Chris Durso. The
Adam,
brother Adam Durso.
Adam,
Yeah,
yeah, mm,
started that thing and made that thing a revolution. And but
yeah,
the fight he had to go through. So now
yeah,
to reel it back in, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, bro, the fight that has to take place within our people at times
yeah,
when it comes to promoting what God has given you.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The fight of
yeah,
change is crazy.
yeah,
Not in the negative aspect. I love my people. It's just I wish we took the time to really understand like different actually is a good thing. But hey, okay.
yeah. I mean, it's a conversation that needs to be had, and we may not have the complete conversation here, but all in all, it's so many different layers because even with that
Hmm.
same example,
Hmm.
remember Pastor Adam talking about how the crime was going down in the area as a direct reflection of what was happening on Fridays.
Right. It was.
You know what I'm saying?
That was it
So
was.
like doing what God says to do affects so many different areas that you don't even know just because you're obedient, right?
Yep.
And
Just by out of obedience. Yep.
out of obedience. But what I think happens is if what is growing sometimes okay, sometimes you have people in positions, right?
Go ahead.
And what they have doesn't seem to be growing.
Mm,
But what they've given someone else to do, that seems to be growing. And
mm,
in order for it to all grow at the same rate, I have to slow that down instead of investing
mm.
in that so we all win. Like it's all one team, right? But if you're scoring too many points, no, 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 don't score so many. Just share the rock. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, all right.
I thought we was trying to win the game. No, no, no. Everybody got to be able to score 50. And then, now you have a situation where you're putting people in positions
Mm-hmm.
that just don't, I could talk about this all night.
Oh, no,
you
I
know what I'm
listen.
saying?
I
I
get
could,
you, bro. I get it. I get it. I already know where you at with it.
you
So
know,
yeah.
but this aside, I know we came to talk about sneakers, but before we do, you got a
Mhm.
lot of dope things going on. So is there anything that you have going on that you want to share with the family?
Oh yeah, man. So right now, me and my wife, we have been literally ministering a lot. We just did an event 2 weeks ago. Or was it 2 weeks ago? Pray for me. Touch my mind, Lord. Um,
I feel you.
but like literally, no, we just did an event in September with Life Church at their conference. So it was
Mhm,
fire. We got many more stuff to come as well too. Like I
mhm,
have also something that's coming up in December in Newark at the Newark Museum.
mhm.
Um and then right now pretty much we've been chilling, just growing, just preparing for more music and you know what I mean, at the same time just still getting just working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just getting things going when it comes to this word called entrepreneurship. So
Mhm. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, man, a
yeah.
lot of endeavors that will be making it happen. So that's it, man.
Listen, man, I've seen you, and I want to assume that when you're talking about music, you're referring to singing and instruments, stuff like that. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes, yes. Let me
So
be more specific.
yeah,
Actually.
I just want to, I've seen you shift atmospheres in different places. Right. It
Wow.
wasn't just like this one time I seen you did it,
Mhm.
and then you went another place, and it was like, is God still with him? Is he is he backslidden? How you backslid?
I appreciate you.
That because sometimes you gotta wonder. Sometimes when you got home court advantage, it looks like it's
Right.
something, and then you go somewhere else, you're like, oh,
I appreciate you. I
you
thank
know,
God.
you know, sometimes you gotta wonder. Sometimes. So
Yeah.
there's no wondering, right? So
Mhm.
in those situations, what have been well before we get there, what have been some of your influences getting started within music?
Ooh, wow. So, if I say it this way, y'all gonna look at me and say, "What in the world has happened?"
Say it how you say
But, but
it.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna say. So I wouldn't say it wasn't artists, and I hope this woman of God. I hope this video gets to this woman of God. I'll never forget her. I think it was two women. I could count three,
Okay.
but one of them, her name is Andrea Thompson.
Okay.
So years ago, I was in a group called back in my old church. It's called Foundation Church today.
Mhm.
But Andre and Thompson. I remember we was downstairs. I was in a group called Militant Christians years ago, and we was in the basement working on an event coming up, and basically she came in that basement and said, do y'all know how powerful y'all are?" And he was a big influence that time for me because I don't know about anybody else, but I took on those words and grabbed it when she said that you guys, each and every one of you can make an album right now and it will go platinum.
Wow.
And it will win for you guys. But you got to understand the place where I was when she said that, because me at the time growing up, I always felt like I was alone. So the fact that somebody was able to speak life into me like that and tell me that I can do this and it will, yeah, bro. That's when I went harder in music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What else? This next lady, I'll never forget it. It was we was doing consecration. When I started doing music, for those who don't know, I took the time to really fast and pray. Okay, that's me. So
yeah. Why do that, right?
but you got to understand,
yeah.
even though you can sing, that don't mean that's where you're supposed to be positioned.
Right.
So for me, at that time being, I had to really make sure that I was positioned in that. So I fasted and prayed for like a whole month just to get clarity, just to get understanding, just to know that I'm not just doing this out of my desires.
Right.
So then after that, long story short, it was a consecration that came up with my old church once again, which is now called Foundation Church. Shout out to my brother, Pastor Roger Garcia. Shout out to him. The third. So you got to shout out the three because there's three of them. So
the oldest one might have thought this for him.
At the end of consecration, this woman came up to me because I gave a testimony throughout the consecration. She came up to me and she said, "Listen, I heard your testimony." And she said, "When you spoke your testimony, it did something to me." And she said, "It's like I can see you actually doing the things that you are literally talking about." And from there, she said, "Because I believe it and I see it," she said, "Let me write this check." I fell to the floor. She wrote a check for me. I ain't gonna tell the amount, but she she wrote a check for me, and I fell out on the floor, literally in tears because this is confirmation. You know what I mean? I felt like that was the green light to go because to go and make it happen, and that was a mean trajectory for me in life, like real talk. And then last but not least, one last lady is Reverend Del Bright.
Okay.
Reverend Del Bright. I wish, dang man, I pray she even watches this video too, man. But she was a big point of my life because she was the one that kept me grounded in God. So when you said earlier about him not being the home court advantage, I said, thank God, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was because she taught me that anytime you're leading worship or doing any event that is coming, you need to make sure you're home in the with your face in God.
Right.
You feel me? Like so that when you go out to do what you have to do, bro, that the glory of God would be lifted high. That's mainly it. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to those three women, and I thank God for them for real, indeed. You know what I'm saying? There's more I want to add on. I'll just throw them. I won't tell no story. Pop, Pop John Sherrod, AJ Bruce. You know what I'm saying? Abraham, they all played a big role in my life when it comes to this area of music. So yeah, man, for real, yeah.
And that's beautiful because the foundation they laid, you've been able to be on some pretty impressive and amazing stages and platforms.
Yeah, man.
What's three of your favorite that you've been on? Not these are not your only favorites. I want everybody to know. I don't want to say, "Oh, he didn't mention me." I just want to know three of them. People get real funny when they don't hear their name when they start doing shout outs. They be listening. People get real funny, man. So
nah, you got it, man. So three stages that has been my favorite being on. Let's start here. Number 3 I'm gonna do a countdown. 3
Okay.
was Perfecting Faith Church at Donnie McClurkin's church.
Okay.
That's when I opened up for Jonathan McReynolds.
Okay.
That was an amazing time there.
Mhm.
Like like people were like, you know what I love is
Mhm.
when people don't expect what they're about to get.
Oh yeah.
And you know you and so when I came through, um, during rehearsals, you have the people coming in,
Yeah.
and I have a forbidden rule where if people are coming in while you're rehearsing or sound checking,
Mhm.
they're not allowed to hear my set.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But I'm not going to tell the people to stop coming in.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stop. I'm just not going to do the set list that you think I'm going to do.
Right.
But overall, as they're coming in, I did, a regular song. How great is our God? And we killed the worship was dope during a sound check.
Yeah.
But the people thought I was going to be doing that
The
set.
same. Yeah. Yeah.
No, sir.
No sir.
No, sir. So, but that was my favorite. That was my favorite 3. Number 2 was in what's the Orlando.
Mhm.
Orlando, Florida, when I opened up for Anthony Brown
Mhm.
and group therapy.
Yeah.
Um, the people out there, man, the love from them was too real, man. It was just overwhelming.
Mhm.
Um, and yeah, the people from there was overwhelming. And then the last one, I will just go straight from there, is when I opened up for Tasha Cobbs twice,
Ooh.
back to back. It was Saturday in Massachusetts. I was in Massachusetts,
Mhm.
and then the next day I flew from Massachusetts back to Jersey for the Newark Symphony Hall.
Mhm.
That was the best moment ever. What?
Yeah.
When I'm talking about night of celebration, dancing, jumping,
Mhm.
those are my favorite moments, man, and it's undeniable. I never forget it. Oh, wait a minute. I got one more.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Listen. Throw it out
Well,
there.
yeah, man. My favorite one. This would be number one, actually. No, I'm just sorry.
You just kid
So
Tasha. You just
yeah. I
you
just
just set
pushed
on
back
Tasha.
Tasha here. I
Tasha
pushed back.
Cobb Leonard. My apologies.
My apologies. I love her. But my favorite one to this day is and I didn't open up for anybody. I think I was they brought me as the main event. This church right here on Merrick Boulevard called Calvary Baptist Church, I believe.
Mhm.
Calvary Church. And if I'm saying it wrong, don't beat me up, y'all. But
So
but
love.
yeah, it's all love. But it's right on Merrick Boulevard, right here on Queens. And they brought me in that day.
Phenomenal.
That was around my 26th birthday. They brought me in around my birthday. And I
Mm.
told them it was my birthday, and they celebrated like it was a birthday. But that day,
They about to bring you back after you say this.
they brought they brought me to an event in the
Mhm.
summertime, and they loved me there. But what happened then?
Mhm.
You know what? I just love the testimony of people that can say it from their hearts and from me. The Bible says, "Let strangers' lips speak highly of you and not of your own."
Yeah.
And when you can hear it from their side, I can tell it to you, but it's better when you hear it from somebody else
Yeah.
and tell you what they've experienced that day. That day, forever in my heart, for real. So yeah, I would say those 4, even though it was supposed to be 3. So
Well, that's all good. Listen, you can go as many as you want. I just wanted to, people when you start going on, people start saying, "Well, he ain't mentioned my church yet." So
uh,
I just wanted to cover you from them people.
I
You know
love
what
no, I
I'm
love all churches. I love them all, but
saying?
that one, those 4
Mhm.
specifically, you know what I mean, have were like to me, welcome to my life.
I understand.
There's no perfect video here for me.
Listen, man, it's family. Listen, it's a family show, brother.
Yeah,
There you go.
family show. That's it. Welcome to my life, y'all.
Yeah,
Look,
it's
look, look, look.
yeah. There you go.
My son was just about to come into the camera.
See, it's all listen. It's all love, man.
Shout out to my wife. I love her.
Yeah, they be the ones holding it down while we recording. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Shout out to our wife.
Absolutely, man. So let's go back, right?
Good talk to me.
Freshman year of high school.
Woo!
Mom takes you shopping. Unlimited budget. She says, get any pair of sneakers that you want for your freshman year. What 2 pair kicks you copping for your first day of school?
All right, so let me interrupt that question.
Go ahead.
I'm West Indian.
Okay, so I know that doesn't happen. So either going to Bobby's or
No. So I will say, as I got older, my mom did lighten up,
okay,
but it didn't change.
yeah.
When you're a West Indian child growing up in a West Indian home,
Mm.
you was only allowed one white pair,
One
black pair.
That's how I operated, brother.
One pair, and if you were blessed, you would get one pair of boots too.
Okay,
because they cared about the winter time.
that's it. That's fair.
So but to answer that question, a pair of Uptowns, white ups. That was automatic. If they ran out of my size, like how I remember this yesterday, if they ran out of my size, then I had to go with the Adidas shell toes.
Okay.
Shell toes. I didn't really like the highs too much. So I always went for the lows.
Okay.
And then it would be a black sneaker that I would have had was the Adidas shell toes as well too.
Okay. Listen.
So you had the white pair, the black pair, you know what I'm saying?
Smooth.
And there was no such thing as Tim's in my house.
I understand.
So,
listen.
So and
I get it.
And I, you know what I mean? Can I be honest with you? As
Absolutely.
you see what I got behind me right here rocking, I never had a pair of Tims.
That's fair. I mean, I've had a
Don't
pair, but
bully
I didn't
me.
really care. I don't really care for them as I'm older. Like people be going over like I need the butters, and I'm like, bro, I don't care about those.
Yeah, I never had a pair of butters.
Yeah,
I never had a pair of butters. I either had what were they? Yeah, y'all pray for me.
Absolutely.
I had, and y'all gonna laugh on here, but I remember the Ibex.
The who?
See, just like that. Ibex. You can look them up. Yeah,
Ibex.
Ibex. They're like you about to look it up right now.
Oh yeah, I ain't going.
It's Ibex. IBEX is a pair of boots that look almost like Tim's, but they're not Tim's.
Oh God, not those. No, that ain't what I'm thinking, is it?
My mom, man, she was trying to.
You said almost like Tim's? I don't see it at all.
Wait, you about to make me about to make you ask you to reveal us.
Oh man, no, I'm not gonna put you through that. I ain't gonna put you through that. We gonna. I'm gonna keep the boots out of this, but I don't know if that. I don't know if that's quite a clone.
To go through that.
I don't want you to go the childhood trauma that's already been healed. I don't want you to go through that no more.
Yeah, if it wasn't those, it was My mom, she wasn't thinking about the style. She was thinking about what would keep your feet warm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She didn't care about that. That she was like, oh, when the winter cold hits this, you won't feel nothing. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd rather feel a little something than I have those on sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
so.
God bless our parents.
God bless our parents for real. But freshman year high school, it was either white Uptowns, and then I'll strongly go with that one because there were times where I did get some and I couldn't get any. Black shoes, pair of sneakers were the see, now you're making me go back. The Adidas. It was the Adidas or you gotta get ready for this.
Talk to me.
Hush Puppies.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord, I remember the joint. Hopefully not the ones with the HP in the front. Oh
No,
man.
not that one.
Okay, okay, okay,
It
okay.
was the smooth high top ones. The ones from Vim's that cost like $25, bro.
They had high top hush puppies? Nah, bro. That's a different conversation,
Vim's
man.
that is still
Oh man, hush puppies, high
hush
tops.
puppies. The high top ones, not the wallabies, the old school ones. But with the Vims that is still on Jamaica Ave right
Jesus
now.
Christ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I was a
Golly.
fanatic for those because it was the way how I rocked them.
Mhm.
It made people. I ain't gonna hold you. The way how I wore them made people say, "Whoa, where you get those? You didn't know it was from
High
Vim."
top hush puppies.
Yeah, those
Wow.
are clean. Is it high top or is it just regular hush puppies? I don't know. I know there are different types, like the low cut ones, right?
Yeah.
The low
The
cut ones, but
loafers.
it was the loafers, and then you have the what you call it? Jesus. It was the low cuts, and then you had the wallabies
Mhm.
because there was a big difference between hush puppies and wallabies.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
absolutely.
But most of them was called Clarks. Now,
Yeah,
now, for most of y'all who don't know, it's called Clarks now. But there was a big difference back then. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So yeah. But I had hush puppies,
yeah.
so that's what I was all in. I was going in for those. So that's it.
Man, listen. So I mean, you mentioned two iconic sneakers, so I got to ask you because I always ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
We talking most iconic silhouettes of all time. What are you
Mm-hmm.
choosing between the Jordan 1, the Chuck Taylor, the Air Force 1, or the Adidas Shell Toes? Which one is the most iconic all time? In your opinion, of course.
Oh, in my opinion. Oh, because
Yeah.
I was about to break down history the other time.
Yeah.
I was ready. I was like, because you can't be because I think if you're gonna be a sneakerhead and be strong in that area, you need to know what you need to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
You need to know what you're wearing and why you're wearing it and what you think about it. But in my opinion, the strongest one at the time has always been not the Jordan ones.
But we're talking about right
Um,
now, though. Right
no,
now.
right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like after
Okay.
all these years, which one do you consider
Oh, do I
out of the
consider that's
four?
iconic?
Yeah, with the most iconic
One more
out of
time.
the
Give me
four.
the list again. Break
No
it down.
problem.
Because I know
So
the two. I forgot the other two you
no
mentioned.
problem.
Apologize.
So we talking about the most iconic all time up to
Mm-hmm.
present. The Jordan 1,
Mm-hmm.
the Chuck Taylor,
Mm-hmm.
the Air Force 1, and the Adidas Shell Toe.
Okay. So the most iconic one now. Mm,
Well, all time. All time.
hold
Based on right
on.
now. Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you, man. One more time in 2025.
yeah. Well,
Because you
it,
got me back. You got me because you said right now. So now I'm
yeah.
like,
Well, your opinion right now, based on all the years that they've all been out, if you were to choose one of them right now as the most iconic, which one would you choose?
oh yeah, it would be the Jordan ones then.
Okay.
It would be Jordan ones right now. Most iconic, yes. For me, in my opinion, right now, yes.
Okay.
Jordan ones, Jordan ones. If you want me to break down the others, I could, but
You got to. You got to.
I could.
They've all had their errors. You know
They
what I'm
all had
saying?
they all had their errors, and you know what I'm saying. It they all played a significant role.
Hmm.
I think right now, and I don't mean to chime in a little bit,
Hmm.
like
Nah, please do.
when it comes to Adidas, they had a beautiful run 2 years
Hmm.
ago.
Hmm.
Are they still doing it now? Yes, I think they're doing amazingly well right now still.
Right.
But now sneakers that are legendary that you're not going to find again are, and shout out to this man, but he goes by Yeezy. Those
Yeah.
Yeezys, bro,
Yeah.
those are iconic, especially the original. Where you at, my friend? Uh,
Wait,
the, ori-
which one you about to show us? The
you want me
red
to show
joints?
you?
The red Octobers?
Don't make me nah. Yo, listen.
I was about to
So
say.
if I pulled, it would make no sense to even have those because the way how they deteriorate. I'm not the kind of guy that has those sneakers sitting in my household.
Mhm.
I wear everything you see here. I wear.
Okay.
All of them are worn
Fair.
either once or twice a year.
Understood. At
A
least you
year
wear them. I
or
don't.
no.
I don't.
I wear all my sneakers.
Okay.
You feel me? And I'm mindful of it because you got to remember, as sneakers sits, they are deteriorating at
Mhm.
the same time. But it's also about the balance. It's also about the how you're setting the room temperature,
Yeah.
making sure that the sneakers can last as long as possible.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. See, sneakerhead.
Yeah. See.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
it's about it's about the room temperature and making sure that the sneakers also are be able to maintain because
Mhm.
the one thing you want to avoid is having them yellowing at any time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but to go back real quick when it comes to wearing the sneakers, I wear all my stuff. So, but the ones I was going to show you was the 700s,
Mhm.
the originals, the original.
Uh-oh.
See, now you about to make me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Listen, dude. Listen.
oh,
Defend your honor, man.
see, it makes my background look good. All right. Hey, hold on. Shout out to Kurt Franklin and his life.
That's it.
So, yeah, bro. The originals, bro. Now I took the
Ooh.
laces out. I took the laces out because
Uh-huh.
I'm about to get ready to do some cleaning. I got it, but these right here
Mhm.
and these to me change lives.
Yeah.
Oh, the devil's a lie. So
Yeah.
these right here
Those
change
they
lives.
call those the wave runners?
They are the
Okay.
wave runners. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir. So these right here did it for me. So after that, bro, I I have I had to get like those were amazing Adidas for real.
So so
So
you bringing up some interesting conversations now because
oh,
I asked some other people, right? And
got it.
you could let me know if you agree. But there was a
Okay.
point in time where Yeezy stated that he jumped over the jump man. Do you
Mhm.
believe there was ever a time in sneaker culture where Yeezy jumped over the jump man?
You know, it's funny. I didn't even know that. And if that's a fact, whoa.
He said he did. This is Yeezy.
Yeah,
So
but we never seen it. So right now, that sounds like a myth.
yeah,
We
yeah.
never seen it. So, but if it happened, it might have happened. But it sounds like a myth. I wonder what. I don't think.
He was a rapper, so I mean, it could have been just been a bar that he said.
Right.
But what I will say for him is I
Right.
think that he helped reignite sneaker culture from the Adidas side.
He was the first. That move he made with Adidas, number one, was genius.
Hmm.
To me, I don't know about anybody else. I'm not saying that with Nike it wasn't winning.
Yeah,
It was killing when he brought out the Run Octobers, and then he also had the what he came out on stage. Why am I
he had
forgetting
some
names?
Louis Vuitton joints too.
Yes, he did. I seen those.
Yeah.
And man, those are nostalgic as well too.
Mhm.
Um, but when he switched over to Adidas, I was like, okay, what are you about to do now?
Yeah.
And to see him come out with what I just showed you,
Mhm. Yeah.
man, that was he really had an amazing run with it. Welcome to my life again. Here y'all
Yeah.
go.
Listen, I feel you. It's all good, man. Ain't tripping.
No, you good. So we good. So yeah, we had an amazing run when it
Mhm.
comes to Adidas altogether.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All because of the fact that, excuse me. Oh,
That's all
sorry, I
good.
showed too much. So,
It's all good.
but all because of the fact that it really had people in the chokehold for a pair of 350s.
Yeah.
If not a pair of 350s, a pair of V2s,
Yeah.
700 V2s. Like what I mean, I'll never forget it, man. Like I think his best silhouette one to this day right now is those wave runners,
Mhm.
but the magnet. You remember the magnet, the
Nah.
700,
Mm-mm.
the magnets on. Look it up and go see how much that thing still costs to this day.
That was a colorway or that was a actual?
That was a part of the sneaker. Yeah,
Okay.
so I have the original ones that I showed you just now,
Mhm.
but the ones that he released after the magnets, those are still going. heavy, strong.
Mm.
Like they're up there. They won't come down.
Yeah.
Not come down at all. Price wise. And another one that was very effective that he had was the original. It's slipping my mind. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me, Lord.
The white and black ones, or
Because it was the high top. It was gray. Remember gray? Why? I don't know why it's slipping my mind.
it was like the boot
It
with the
was
strap across it.
yes,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yes. Those are
Those are
iconics
dangerous.
right there. Before that, I think that was before the turtle doves or after. But
I think a little
those right
after
there,
the
I think it was after.
moccasin looking ones. They kind
Yeah,
of like
them were
a moccasin at the bottom.
yeah, but they were high top. It was kind of like
Yeah,
a form of. It was like it was like he was recreating the silhouette again from what he did in Nike
yeah.
with those in Adidas. Those right there, I've always wanted to get a pair of those. But I couldn't get it because it's still going for like
They were
almost
still, yeah.
20K, 30K right now. Maybe less than that now. I don't know. But if they have it, yeah, it might be less than that.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's so I don't know. Maybe he did. He after hearing all this, you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
I don't know too many Jordans going for the price of the Red Octobers when he was dropping. You know what I'm saying? So maybe a couple pair, but when them Red
there is a couple
Octobers,
pairs.
them Red
Yeah.
Octobers were dangerous from
Right
the
right now,
resale joint.
you know a pair of Jordans not going for that. The Wahlbergs, the Jordan
Yeah.
4s, the Wahlberg, them Jays is going for like 60K, 30K, 60.
Did they release those though, like to the
They
mass
did.
public?
No,
Or
they
that's what
didn't.
I'm saying. Yeah,
Those are
those are
those are
ones.
exclusive. Those are like
Yeah,
limited. Those were
yeah.
limited. Yep. Very
Some friends
limited.
and family type joints,
Yep.
and
Friends and family,
yeah,
Travis Scott's. Yep. Those
yeah,
the purple ones. Oh, God, I'm catching chill.
yeah.
Like,
Jordan is Yeezy has a lot. I think if Yeezy would have stayed over there, he might have had a bigger claim. I think, like I said, as far as momentum, he definitely gave some of that market share back to Adidas
um,
with the momentum. But I think Nike,
he had them on the map, bro. So you know what I mean? At this time right now, um, I don't know what they're trying to do too much.
Anthony Edwards is
Is
their hope for the future.
they're leading, yeah, right now at this time. Yeah, it's true. And I'm not saying that those sneakers are not good. They're good. It's just now we're in a whole different world where
Yeah,
we don't want just the style of the sneaker. We want comfort.
yeah,
And if the sneaker don't bring comfort, we don't want them. That's
yeah,
this generation now. You know what I mean? Before you already know, you and I growing up had a pair of ones, and even though your pinky toe was hurting,
yeah, yeah, man. Still to this day,
to this day,
to this
you
day.
walking around, you had to endure that pain and just take
Yeah,
it, like,
it was what it
and
was.
rock them sneakers, man,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
real, bro.
No,
So,
1,000%. I
mhm.
don't know if Gen Z cares as much. I know some members of,
No,
and that's another question I had. Do you think people are buying sneakers today for the name on the sneaker, um, or the company that makes them? So what I mean is, you have
mhm.
people like so there's a different wave of basketball players now. You got Tyrese Halliburton,
Oh yeah,
Shea, you know what I'm saying? Those
yeah.
people. Do you think people are buying it for them because they said that this is a Tyrese Halliburton Puma or this is a Shea Converse? Or do you think that people are just sticking with the brands that they love, like Puma or like Adidas or like Nike? Do you think somebody
Um,
like you would be like, okay, um, oh, Shea got a Converse? I like Shea. Let me go get a pair of Converses from him. Probably
mhm.
not.
No,
Exactly.
no, I haven't seen that yet.
Okay.
I haven't seen that yet. Like how we grew up saying, "Yo, ma, can we
Yeah.
get the Jordan? Can I get them Jordan threes? Or can I get?"
Yeah.
No, I don't see that today. Today, if they do bring it up, it's mostly I don't. I would really have to hang around with Gen Z in order for me to know if they talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen it. All I see them really, I really seen a lot of kids just really talk about comfort,
Yeah.
and you will see them in their most fashionable comfort ever, and that's
Yeah.
with Crocs.
Yeah.
When I saw that for the first time, first of all,
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
put my
Crocs.
arm back like,
Crocs are comfortable.
catch Crocs are comfortable, but the fact that you would be caught dead in the street wearing it.
Yeah. That's me now, man. Not just any Crocs. The
Not just
Salehi, the Salehi Benberry Crocs only.
Okay, respect. I respect. I respect
Okay,
you for that
the
one. I
only.
respect you for that. I respect you for that one because you know what I mean. I was looking up some of those, so I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say it a lot.
yeah.
But because I'm just to put it out there, I'm
I
not too
understand.
much of a fan of Crocs.
Oh,
To
you
me, I
understand?
don't think you should be wearing Crocs in the street at all.
I feel you.
Something goes down.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I need to have on a sneaker that I can lace
yeah,
pop,
yeah.
and be out. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you.
I
Say,
ain't
say
got no
less.
time to be trying to talk about. And my daughters had the nerve to come tell me, "Oh, Daddy, if it gets uncomfortable, I just put it in sports mode."
Yeah.
What's
They grew up differently.
you know what I'm saying?
We didn't have those foam options in high school.
We
You
had
know what
those.
I'm
What? You was
saying?
not having those options.
No, no.
Comfort? No, that's when you get home. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? That's when you
slippers.
get home. But when it comes to being home, when it comes to being around your peers and everybody, you
Mm-mm.
had to be fresh and had the latest kicks on your feet. Real
Yeah,
talk. In order for
yeah,
you to be able to hang out with certain people. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Sad
yeah,
but the truth.
yeah.
Sad but the truth, man.
Nah,
So
for sure, for sure. So if you could bring back any sneaker, right? If you could
mhm,
retro any sneaker, or put
mhm.
like this, if you could design any sneaker,
Okay.
what sneaker would that be, and who would you bring on to help you design it? Which designer,
Ooh, man. So
past the present?
I would say today. So, and if I was to create a sneaker,
Hmm.
uh, now you got my mind moving because
Oh,
now
please do.
that's very sensitive topic. First of all,
Yeah.
now I would have two people help
Okay.
create this sneaker. Weird combination, but I believe it will work.
Hmm.
And they're not they're not part of the sneaker design company like that too much,
Okay.
even though they did design their own sneaker. I would bring up Kanye.
Okay.
I would have him help me work on. I would love to see his creativity in where it would look like for Jordan. I would love to see what a
Okay.
Jordan sneaker would look like
Ooh.
from Kanye,
Hmm.
and I would love to see what the silhouette and the fashion of it would look like with Pharrell next to him.
Mm. Mm.
Pharrell and Kanye creating a Jordan sneaker.
Yeah. Which silhouette would you want them to work on?
Okay, so a pair of tens,
Mm.
Jordan tens.
I don't hear that often either.
Ten, listen, because where do you really see? To me, Jordan tens are iconic.
Yeah.
I Steel toes,
Yeah.
ice baby blues.
Is that listen? That episode was that the episode of Barton? Was that I think that was.
The Jordan tens, yeah, the Jordan tens. Steel toe.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
them the
I'm sorry.
joints. Nah,
I
do your
just
thing.
I just got wild crazy just
Go ahead. Go ahead.
now.
Get listen. I understand when we talk sneakers.
Bro,
It's
these right
yeah.
here. What?
Yeah.
Now, I would love to see what they would do with these. You know what I'm saying? These are 2005s, by the way, and
Wow.
look how they still look,
Wow.
pure as ever,
That's a
y'all.
good kept sneaker. That's a good kept sneaker.
I apologize if y'all saw waving and stuff. Yeah,
It's all
that's how
good.
I had to show y'all. But a Jordan 10 steel, a Jordan 10, I would love to see what they would do to that. And it's as simple as it is. I believe they would go crazy with it. So
Oh yeah. It
I
would
would
just
love.
be a lot of arguing. That's all.
True,
You know what I'm
true,
saying?
true,
But the
true.
sneaker gonna be fire. But you just got to be mindful of HR issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you just got to,
that's mainly it.
you
That's
know.
it so far.
All right,
Yep.
so we're gonna do two sneakers in their prime. You got to choose one.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, pennies or Jordans?
I always wanted to do this. You said Penny.
Pennies or Jordans?
Man, that's good. Jordan.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Bo Jacksons or Harachis?
Um, I'm gonna speak on my end.
Okay, now only absolutely.
Harachis. Sorry.
High tops or low tops?
Oh, high tops.
Okay, okay. Diamond Turfs or Griffies?
Mm. Oh, I'm gonna lean more towards Griffey's.
Okay, I keep
Griffey.
telling everybody that check in the front will do it to you every time. That big check in the front of the joint, the Royal Blues, man, man. All right, Yeezys or Jordans?
Oh, Yeezys.
Oh, word.
Yeezys. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I
it's
know
all you.
I just flipped it up, even though y'all see a pile of Jordans behind me. I, I know I just flipped it up, but yeah, I would do Yeezys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Listen, AJ
Mm-hmm.
ones or dunks.
EJ ones. I'm not a
Okay.
fan of dunks at all.
Okay.
I'm
That's
sorry.
a sneakerhead sneaker. That's a sneakerhead sneaker.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. MX1 or MX 95s?
95s.
Okay.
95s.
White Uptowns or Jordan ones? Let's go.
It doesn't depend. You know what? And Jordan ones. I'll do
Okay.
that.
That's
I'll
fair. That's fair. You
because
can change your mind tomorrow.
you got different silhouettes. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
That's why. I mean, you got different colorways. Excuse
Mhm.
me,
Yeah.
colorways for Jordan ones. Yeah.
All right. Pippins or Barclays?
Ah, Barclays.
Okay.
Barclays. I was a Pippen fan, but
The up tempos?
Bark. Yeah, I had those. The white and with the white and red. Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Grant Hills or the Iverson questions?
Oh, Iversons.
Okay.
Iversons. Yes, yes, sir.
All right.
Iversons all day.
Favorite AJ1 colorway?
Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do this to me. I have too many of them.
I
But
know.
the one that stands out the most for me right now, the one that stands out to me the most right
Mm.
now, um, is very clean. Can I throw two in there?
Nah, go ahead.
All
Absolutely.
right. So right now in today's sneaker culture, one sneaker colorway that hits me the most is the Jordan 4s, Nike SBs,
Okay.
the navy ones.
Hmm.
That one. But
You doing the four or you doing the one right now?
the four, oh, you saw about the one? You said
Yeah, so
one.
the AJ1 colorway. Okay, I was
Excuse me. I apologize.
that's all good.
Yes.
I was like, I want to
Come
let you
back.
go, but I
Come
was
back.
like, when you come back,
When you come
just give me
back,
one of
I'm
them
slipped my
AJ1.
mind. Sorry.
It's all good.
Snatch. So let's go back. Chicago, I'll do Chicago ones.
Okay.
Chicago ones are the best colorway for me.
Okay.
For sure. If I was to throw in one other one that I like the most, where are you?
I like the green ones right there.
Oh, the
I ain't
pine
telling you to pick them.
greens.
I ain't telling you
The
to pick
pine.
them. But the pine, there's something about that
Pine.
little red, the red on the top of the tongue.
Yep. You talking right.
Yeah.
I'm a pine green fan. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah.
Pine greens. I still got a rocking hard as ever. Um. Uh. Hey, where's my nostalgic at? The best colorway to me right now is the second. I would say, yeah, it's the second top choice for me.
Mhm.
Is the Travis Scott ones.
Okay.
Travis Scott.
Which
Yep.
ones? The mochas
The,
or
the mochas. Yes.
okay. Now you
The
put those
mochas.
over the off whites? Off white what was it, Chicago's?
So somebody would look at me crazy if I said yes. I know they would,
About to say
but
yes.
I'm about to say yes. I'm about to say yes. And the reason why is
Uh-huh.
because and I'm saying this because I could never get my hands on them. So,
Okay. I
because
understand.
I couldn't get my hands on them. That's the reason why
I
I
understand.
put them over because if if I did have the opportunity to get them,
Hmm.
I would have been like, yeah, these overall. Not saying that not I was about to say Nigel Sylvester. What's his name? My brain is blinking again. Father touch
Virgil?
me now. Thank you. I
Mhm.
know it was a V. Virgil. When those sneakers he definitely put out will definitely affect. Like I got one of Virgil's stuff right here. The
Oh, oh man.
we not talking about ones, but we talking about fives right here.
You said Virgil.
So
It don't even matter which one it is. When he passed away, it was like a hole in the game. Hole in the game. I just
that changed, and with him releasing those 50 dunks, 50 pair of dunks altogether, I was like, this, whoa, like I had to get a
yeah.
pair. And I almost had the oof, it was called, I think it's the MCU,
Mm,
the baby blue uptowns that he
mm,
created.
mm,
I almost had it in my hands, bro.
almost.
Somebody offered them to me for like a certain amount.
Uh-huh.
And then I said, I'll think about it and never got back to them. And then when
Oh,
he
that sucks.
passed,
That's it. You can fit.
That,
You
that
know the price. Just
it went up, but the person was not going to give it up no more. They said, "No, I'm not giving these
better
up."
believe. Yo, you.
I
Listen,
was like, I had my hands on them. I had a chance to get them. All right, never mind. So,
listen. I had the Virgil I have the Virgil Converse,
mhm.
and I always said they was like, "Yo, you never." I said, "Bro, I'm never wearing these." You know, because God forbid Virgil pass away, like these joints gonna go through the roof. A few weeks later, I said, "Lord, what did I do?" You know what I'm saying? God, did I? I don't.
Did
Like
I
this.
speak something too early? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
can I? What did I say the wrong thing? Like I ain't mean for him to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
God bless Virgil because he definitely killed the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. No, he did. He did his thing, man.
Yeah. So let me ask you the biggest sneaker L of all time. This is a sneaker that you wanted, but you could never get.
That's a good question that I never could get. The I'll be honest with you. Yeah, it's a Travis Scott Jordan 4. The blue.
I understand. I want those too.
I can't get those.
Blue spots on it. Oh man, I understand.
That those are so crisp and so clean.
Yeah.
I said, man. Oh, can I take you back in sleep?
Nah, absolutely. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The Jordan 4 cause. The cause. Those are sneakers I definitely know I'm not going to be able to get at
Yeah.
all.
I want to let y'all know he's talking about the KAWSs
Mhm.
with the two crosses in the
On
eyes and the back of the joints.
I know those are one. I looked them up the other day and it hurt me again when I saw the amount.
Every time.
Oh,
Every time. And
this.
I'm an
Yeah.
art fan and I know I love them joints.
Yeah.
I've been seeing my boy
Those,
post all the pictures with his joints, and I'm like, bro, if you,
no.
God forbid you go, that's the first thing I'm going to your house to get. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, tell your moms keep them in the will for me. Yeah, man. Ooh, that just brought me a lot of heartbreak just now, man. And,
that
man,
those are the like because I think one day, hopefully one day, I could get my hands on a pair of those Travis Scotts, but those
mhm,
cars,
only God can do it. Only God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to have some of our friends overseas, you know, they can make anything happen, but otherwise.
I wonder how much it would cost overseas.
Hey, we'll talk about that online. Man. We don't want no
We talk about that
negative
another
backlash.
time.
Yeah. We can we can make it happen, but you know, oh man. So if you had to pick 4 sneakers for your Mount Rushmore all time, whether you owned them or didn't own them, which 4 sneakers you picking?
The Lord prepared me for this moment.
That's it. That's
Uh,
it.
so the sneakers of all time, being the guy to have a collection, it's like
A lot to
the
choose
one,
from.
it's a lot to choose from. But one of them for me would be the Jordan 10 steel toes.
Okay.
That's one. That's automatic one for me. Sorry for looking away from the camera so much
That's all good.
because I'm looking back
You gotta
and
think.
I'm just trying to think again. The Jordan 6 infrareds.
Okay.
Infrareds, yes.
Okay.
Those are definitely Jordan 6 infrareds. The Mount Rushmore. We're thinking about many. Um, so the LeBron South Beach, the LeBron 8
Oh
South
Lord.
Beach,
Oh Lord. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, that
the LeBron 8 South Beach. I got them right here. I,
oh
I
man.
get those.
Man, I just crazy
Um,
story with that. But
and
I'll let you finish first.
okay, and one last one because I remember I was dying for those.
Mhm,
Um, it's crazy, and nobody. I don't think anybody would take the time. This is just me though.
mhm,
Um, a very iconic sneaker. It's a dunk, but it's a
mhm.
high.
Uh-oh. You said dunk. I thought you ain't like dunks, man.
No, well, so this one sneaker particularly,
Okay.
I don't like the dunks that are low.
Okay,
Like,
that's
don't
fair.
get me
That's
wrong.
fair.
I don't like low dunks. Now, don't get me wrong. I have a pair of dunks in here,
Mhm,
but I only wore it like maybe twice, and I haven't worn it
fair.
since. And I don't mind whoever. Never mind. That'll be for
Don't say
another
that.
time. For another time.
Random strangers knocking on your door.
They'll be like, "Hey, good. Hello. You said something."
Grace and peace, brother. How are you? You know.
I'm like, no,
Yeah.
no, sir. So, but it's a high, and
Mhm.
it's not, to me, nobody talking about it, but
Mhm.
it's beautiful. It's not Jordan, excuse me. The Dunks high, the cork dunks.
Feel like I know what that is.
Yeah,
Let me.
it's it's yeah. Look it up. Go ahead. The cork dunks. It's it's a dunk high, but the material from the side, it's a suede in the front, but the materials all around it is like cork. It's like the cork from a cork bottle.
Yes. You got a white soul?
Yes,
Okay. Yes. 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 Yes.
those to
Yes.
me because it hasn't been remade. No, I even think anybody would do it. People would look at me and say, "That's your Mount Rushmore." Yeah, no, for real.
No, it's
Because
all you.
those right there,
Mhm.
yeah,
More than once. All right.
yeah,
Listen.
one of one. So I said Jordan 10s, I said Jordan 6s, LeBron, the LeBron 8, South Beach, Miami's. Oof, yes, Lord.
Man.
And those, yeah, those. And the reason why I'm mentioning those because nobody had those. Nobody had a pair of those.
With the cork dunks?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't
you
never seen
you
nobody with
wasn't
that.
right.
Not one
Those.
person.
Yep. I only saw one other person had it,
Uh-huh.
I only saw one other person had it. Um, but those right there,
Mhm.
were those were clutch to me. Those were very clutch.
No, I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And the story I had about the LeBron South Beaches.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't in the sneaker game at the time. I
Mm-hmm.
said to myself, let me go treat myself. I don't know if I had a Pell check that just came in or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it was, I had some money. So I had about $300. You know, back
Mm-hmm.
in the day, you used to go downtown Brooklyn. If you had cash, you could bargain. So I said to myself, I'm gonna go and get a pair of LeBrons and a pair of something else, right? I was gonna offer them $300 and I was gonna get two sneakers because they was gonna give me 150 a piece, 150 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
I walked into that store downtown Brooklyn. I'm like, yo, how much for the LeBrons? 270. I walk right out, bro. I thought I was doing something with that little 2 for 300. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm paying cash. Whole
Right.
sneaker game had changed by then.
Yes.
I
Yes, it
was like,
did.
oh nah, bro. What? And you could tell I ain't been downtown since 1999.
Oh man.
So we're talking
Oh man.
2010, 11. They
Oh
like,
yeah, nah.
they
It been
like,
changed there. Yeah, they shut
bruh,
that down. Yeah.
bruh.
Yep.
I was so
Yep.
clueless.
Yep.
I
Yep.
was like, bruh, come on. You couldn't tell me. I was like, I'm a walk, bro, to the back. Like, yo, nah, I
Mm-hmm.
give you this. He gonna give me a price.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, nah, let me talk him down to one. Bro said 270 for one pair. I said, oh, my bad.
I had one of those, but I had one of those bargain moments.
Hmm.
But it was around, I think
Uh-huh.
Soho area. But I talked. I it was supposed to be for 110, but the guy was like, "This is the last pair." So he was like,
So,
"I give it to you for $100."
ooh,
But little did I know that
mm.
plus tax.
Oh, so
So
110 again.
so 110 again.
Got him.
Got him like yeah. He was selling them. It was for one. It was like for 109, and then the guy. So you already knew if you paid for it, you would have to pay tax on top of
Yeah.
that. But he just brought it down, so I still ended up paying 110. But overall, I think that was when I ran into my very first pair of 12s,
Okay.
Jordan 12, Jordan 12s. Why am I touch me, Lord? Yeah,
Mhm.
Jordan 12s. But it was the all black, the baby blue, with the baby blue,
Mhm.
uh, the baby blue patch on the side.
Mhm.
The all black ones, but it was baby blue. It hit right there on the crescent, the plate on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
little
yeah.
side right there. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Those right there.
The plate was everything on
It
the
was
Jordan
everything.
12s. The plate was everything. And the uneven sides, it was, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I always liked the way it looked on other people's feet. I could never wear them, but I always like
Okay.
them, like the taxis and stuff like that. Like I like the all
Okay.
black pairs,
Yes. Yes.
you know,
Yes.
all
Yes.
black
I
with the
like.
silver side, you know.
I ain't gonna hold you. Those, and they're coming back out this year too. Those are
Yeah.
coming back out. But I love the. You know what shocked me the most? The
Mm.
royalty ones. The
Mhm.
royalty 12s. Those shocked me. I wore them on my feet. I was like, whoa. Like the playoffs. Oh yeah, automatically.
Yeah,
But the 12s, but the royalty 12s shocked me. So
yeah.
I when I put them on my feet, you know what was it about?
Mhm.
Was when they had the black laces on it.
Yo.
So it threw it off a bit. But if you switched it with the white, God, thank you, Lord.
Yeah, you gotta know. See, that's the thing about being a sneaker. You gotta know the laces.
Yeah, the black made it best, but when you put on the
Yeah,
white,
yeah,
yeah, there it is.
yeah.
It, it,
You gotta know, man. Because with that gold side on those,
yes,
you
yes.
you just gotta, as a sneakerhead, know when to lace swap.
But yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like you don't have to use the
Strong.
ones that foot like ass.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
you,
yeah. You don't do the
you make
factory
that
joints,
go.
factory sets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
nah, absolutely. So, two more questions, right?
Go for it, man.
When it comes to, all right, let me ask it this way. When it comes to the biggest sneaker flop for you all time, this is a sneaker that everybody loved, but you couldn't stand the sneaker. Everybody loved it, but you was like, don't do nothing for me.
Jordan, was it a Jordan?
Oh, let me see.
I'm trying to, because right now I'm going back to high school days.
Hmm.
But right now, the Jordan that was like everybody was fiending for him, I ain't like him at all. Oh, sorry, my face
Nah,
pressed
go
it.
ahead. I understand.
Um, uh, it's a pair of Jordan nines. Uh,
Mm.
Jordan nine to
You don't like
me.
those at all?
No, 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 no. Like, don't get me wrong. I got a pair right here,
Uh-huh.
University blue, but there was a pair of all black ones.
Uh-huh.
It was all black, and it looked crazy on my feet. And I was like, how people like this stuff? Like,
Yeah.
it look huge on your feet. Your feet look like marshmallow.
Yeah.
When you, I was like this. I was like, this
Yeah.
ain't it. Like right now. I would say the pair that I got, the cut is different compared to
Mhm.
what those were. Jordan nines, yeah, nah, bro. Not all Jordan nines are fit. Not
That's
all.
what I'm saying.
No, those Jordan nines was questionable, bro.
Oh, listen.
Everybody, yeah, oh yeah, everybody was feeding for them. It was, yeah. I was like, no, it's not that serious.
Certain colors, they do look like a boot, right?
Yeah,
Those
it's
prints.
it's huge. So I never really understood why people were feeding for them. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like even yeah, that's mainly it so far. Yeah,
The colorway matters for sure with those.
yeah. Hold on for that. I'm
Nah,
sorry,
do your thing. Nah, do your thing.
honey. Sorry, I'm just
It's all good, brother.
yeah, because I don't know. I don't know if you can hear it in the
Nah, I
background.
can't.
Okay. Oh, so
Nah, we
then never
straight.
mind.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
straight.
good. All right, we straight. Good job.
um,
Great job.
nah, it's all good. But last but not least, I need to know a pair that you either discarded of because they were too small or you didn't want them no more and you threw them away. But now you're thinking back on it like, man, I want that pair back. Has there ever been a pair you've gotten rid of and you like, man, I either outgrew them or whatever. And you like, man, I want them pair of sneakers.
I think I haven't experienced that yet.
Okay, you kept all of them.
I,
That's a
I,
miracle.
that for real, right? Now, are there some sneakers that I regret buying?
Oh, well, which one of
Yeah.
those? Give me one of those.
Okay. So one of them is uh it's right back here behind me. Well, I'm pointing to it right now.
Oh, which one?
The Jordan 6 Travis Scott British khaki.
Oh, you ain't like them?
I wore them one time.
Mhm.
It just it just it just my face should I tried to get, don't get me wrong, the silhouette is amazing. The
Yeah.
pocket on the side, the glow in the dark when they hit sunlight and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and
Mhm.
you walk inside a building, you see them just glowing on your feet. So right now making me feel like,
Dang.
yeah, bro.
That's crazy because those probably some of the only ones I do like.
For real?
Up for that
I like
silhouette. I don't
I
like
like
them.
the olive more than these.
That's fair.
The
That's fair. I mean,
olive,
I would never buy a 6, but if I had to see somebody in a 6, I liked I liked something new on a 6 like that with the pocket on the side and stuff like that.
yeah, no, and don't get me wrong, it hit. When I went
Yeah,
and got them, I said, "Oh shoot, these are
yeah,
fire,"
yeah.
and I wore them. But then after a while, I was like, "Yeah, like
No,
nah,
thank you.
yeah,
Understood.
nah." Like
Understood.
after a while, I couldn't. Like maybe I could try again. I don't know.
Well, you got them, so you don't have to worry about whether you could or couldn't. If you want to, you could. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. It don't matter, but in my head, it's like, because I'm that guy where if a sneaker is sitting in here for too long and I haven't worn it yet, then
mm,
I don't need it decayed in my house. I
yeah,
need, you know, man, I don't, and I'll say this, I don't mind being a blessing to somebody, you know what I mean? If that does come across the
yeah,
table, you know what I
yeah,
mean? So, yeah, yeah, in those
yeah.
moments, yeah.
I mean, that's cool, but you don't. I mean, you could be a blessing some other way. You don't necessarily got to
Oh,
wear your
yeah.
sneakers. Like, give them a plate of food if you make that night. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
it
You don't
ain't got
got.
to be like that.
It ain't
No,
got
it
to
can,
be. You ain't got to go that far. You know what I'm saying? Like,
gotta
I
go
get
there.
it. Yeah, God knows your heart. So keep that. Let's not go too far. Then everybody think they want that they need to be blessed now. He's like,
Yeah.
not quite.
I had those moments, man. Definitely.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't want nobody to get it twisted. I'm not being a blessing in that area. So sorry there. So sorry. The J tips are staying in my closet.
Hey,
The
call it a day. I
Virgils.
don't care.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's not.
Not some
Yeah.
Vans maybe, but outside of the Vans, not happening. You know
Maybe
what I'm
so.
saying? Yeah, maybe some
Oh,
Vans, just skates. Skate highs, skate lows,
right,
possibly
right,
as far as
right.
it goes. And
And call
even
it a day.
yeah, even the Vans I got is exclusive kits type stuff. I ain't happening, man.
Call it a
Um,
day.
call it a day. Listen, man, I appreciate you for rocking out with us.
Yes, sir.
If the family wanted to follow you and some of the things you're doing, how could they follow you?
Oh yeah, please follow me on. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram. I'm on TikTok, y'all. Wow.
Okay.
Instagram and what you call it? Find me on Facebook as well too. Hey, just find me at Dave James. You definitely find me. Now on TikTok, you may have to TikTok and Instagram, you may have to find me at Dave Z James. All right.
Okay.
You find that and you go Dave Z James. You find me on Facebook, Dave James. Either way, at the end of the day, you'll find me. Yeah,
Listen,
call it. Yep.
listen, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your time. I know you
Yes,
got a
sir.
family and all that good stuff. So
Yes,
I appreciate
sir.
you for contributing to the family and rocking out with us, man.
Man, yeah, man. I love what you're doing. I love everything that you got going on for you, man. Definitely just keep it strong. I can't wait for you to do a winter session for everybody to pull up with their sneakers and call it a day, man. That
I got something in the works, man. Because of when this is dropping, I can't say when because it may
okay.
happen by the time this drops. But I'm working on a small meetup,
Okay.
or,
Yeah.
or or
I love
I've
those.
worked on. By the time this drops, it'll probably
Yeah.
have happened.
Mm.
But I'm worked on a small meetup for
Yeah,
some
man,
people.
those are dope. Those are effective, man. I
Yeah,
love what you did there. Even though I ain't go, I'm gonna put myself out there. I couldn't make it because every time you had them, every time you
understand.
had one, I had to be somewhere else.
Yeah, it might
So
happen this time too. But
yeah,
you know, but the goal is to have at least one this year before the year
right,
wraps, and
right,
keep that momentum for spring of next year.
yeah,
So
yeah.
spring of
I
next
love it.
year, the
I
weather's a
love
little
it.
bit more predictable. So
Okay,
the goal is to
yeah,
get at least a couple in the spring for sure.
yeah. By then, I hopefully, yeah, I'm being myself. I'm trying to behave myself with these niggas in here, bro. Like literally, so
Listen, man,
because the goal is bigger.
listen, listen. We working on it, but we sneakerheads.
That's
Listen,
it.
appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for rocking out
Yes,
with the
sir.
family. Thank y'all
Thank
for
you.
all listening. Listen, once again, it's the Kick La Familia podcast with your favorite Primo Coach Fernz, my brother Dave James, and we out.